This is Care Bear, and I'm going home. It's March 30th. I had the bypass yesterday at about 4:30. Between 4:30 and 7:30, I think it was. They ran into some problems, like I had mentioned, with a hernia, so that he had to fix. So it was a little bit longer than expected. But so I'm heading home, and I have my on-cue pain pump. So this will put the pain into my incision sites, and I think that's about it. It has been the people here are just phenomenally wonderful. It's been such a great experience. And I also wanted to say the one thing that I was informed of beforehand, and I'm so glad that I was, because I was not expecting it until somebody told me this, but I came in weighing 234.5, and today when they weighed me, I was 241.9, because they pumped just a ton of fluids in you the whole time. So I was totally expecting that I would go home after having lost weight, and so I would have been devastated had I weighed myself and I was 7 pounds heavier. So just keep that in mind. She said every single person is going to gain weight at least that first day because they have so much fluid in them. So as long as you're hooked up to an IV, you're going to be heavier than you were when you first came in because you were dehydrated and hadn't had any food or anything like that. So just keep that in mind. That is one thing that I think is really, really, really important to be aware of ahead of time. So I think that's it. I think there was something else I wanted to share with you guys, but I don't really remember right now what it was. But when I head home today, if I can remember it, I'll make another video and we'll put it on. Honey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Everyone here was great. It is, what, 6 o'clock now, thereabouts? So it's about 6:30?
Yeah, 6:30 exactly right now.
Okay, so it's 6:30, so it's about 24 hours later. And she's up and about. She's no longer in a drug haze.
Although I did just take some more tabs, so I'll probably be druggy in a little bit.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys also what I ate. I did a little thing of broth, which I didn't eat all of it. My husband and I shared it. I don't want you to think that I took an entire bowl so far. Then Jello, juice, and then tea. And they gave me some Splenda to put in the tea. They gave me lemon juice also, but I was told to stay away from citrus. So I was thinking maybe they just weren't thinking, because they also gave me a straw, and I know that that's a no-no. So I didn't use the lemon juice or the straw, obviously. So, but I was thinking that was quite a bit of food, but they brought me this exact thing. The broth changed. The first time I think it was chicken. The second time I think it was like a beef bouillon or something. And then the third time was chicken. So for all of my meals, it was all of this each time. But it was kind of nice to have this throughout the entire day. And even though the tea and the soup, cooled off, it was still kind of nice to have a variety of things, to dine on. So yeah, that sounds about it. I am so glad to have my IV out. It's wonderful not to have to drag this whole thing around with me. I mean, I know it's necessary, and I'm sure I would much rather have it than not have it if I had experienced not having it. But I'm glad to be off of it and going home. So we will. I have my follow-up appointment on a week from this Thursday, which I think is the 9th. I think. So I'll definitely do a follow-up then and give you guys my first weigh-in. So we will talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching.